Okay, we should be back. It looks like it's orange, so that's sundown for us. Oh boy. Missile. Interested in any classes? Good afternoon, Master Tier. None. I think what I'm looking for is here. Where do you want to go? The schoolyard. Oh, I wonder if I could have just came here and here. Thank you for coming. Da 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 da. Huh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside of the school area, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I wanted, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and then I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But there's still a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Wait, dear! Sorry to keep you. This is the letter of apology Miss Time had me. I mean, preparations took longer than expected. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. No, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send a video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. The big boss of Team Star? The name's Cassiopeia. It's Penny! Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder! Umbreon! Delandau! That's fine. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Let's go Flame Charge. We're gonna want to go faster. Umbreon's pretty quick, so I wouldn't be surprised if it still outspeeds me right now. Even after +1. Baby doll eyes. Bad news for you. I don't have a physical attack. But now I'm starting to go faster, and I'm happy about that. Dark Pulse! That's fine. +3. Let's switch this to Torch Song now. +1. Dark Pulse. I wouldn't be surprised if you're an all EV team, so you're probably going to have Vaporeon next. With a Vaporeon like that, let's take a bag out. Let's do Shadow Ball. I'm dead regardless, so. Miss. That's okay, that's the big one out of the way. Jolteon next, huh? Guess what, though? Here comes a torch song. Jolteon is pretty soft, so this will be 3 and 3. Flareon, huh? Shadow Ball! Not very effective, my friend. Leafeon or Glaceon? Leafeon. This is good for us. This lets me heal up. Because that should be the 4th one? Yeah. No, that's the 5th one. Okay, yeah, this lets me heal up. Let's toss a full restore on. Leaf Blade! I don't think so. That'll bring us up to 4 and 3. And with a super effective move to boot. Come on, Cassiopeia. Show me your heart. No, Penny. Show me your heart. Sylveon. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. So no wonder why the bosses fell at your hand. This is your ace, 63. I probably outspeed you. Time to terrasilize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you truly wish to become. Boom! That was... I got lucky, though, with Vaporeon, to be honest. So, I'm happy about it. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here, and I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you mess around with round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard. Make a show of learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them real good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving. And then they all ended up leaving the academy, no less. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This stunt might have put us all up a creek. I'll fix this mess on my end, please. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star, and I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh, and what about you? I'm not gonna go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? And all I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop it right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go and take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. Bye, guys. Thank you for everything. Thanks for everything, Tyr. You too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. Well, I guess this is it for Team Star and me. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why did you resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Was there no other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, and they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them, but I could never order them. So, back to the code once again. Bosses must have all taken it very seriously. They did, that's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. According to the team, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're kinda creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Huzzah! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit too much? And how did you put on pants? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Quite enough of that for now. Everyone, come on out. Big boss, long time no see. Oh no. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Really. Verily, the long hidden countenance, a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Morty. I found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? Why? You all told me your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. And now that I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey, hereby revoked. Does this mean what I think it does? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us everything about it. As far as we heard, you were the only one that went through with it. You only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team because someone told us to. After all, it ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how much you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you work, BB. We're all okay now. But even so, Hold on, I have more to say, after all. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be the facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents, and I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Tyr battling through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students of Team Star, are unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team's activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, you should totally join in too, Penny. We're more than happy to have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This is a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? Guys, what do you think? I don't know why you're still here. Give it your best. But I just don't need to give your response right this moment. You take time to decide, Miss Penny. But now, for at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Tear, please stop by my office later if you would. Well, that was perfect. We are definitely going to go to Clavel's thing to talk to him, just to find out where do I want to go. We're going to go to the director's office. Just to see if there's anything else I have to do to close up this particular thing. Here you are, Master Tia. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grave injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my gratitude. Who is it? Penny. Penny, come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. Wonderful news! Thank you very much for your favorable response, but, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I feel. Because of Operation Starfall? No, there was one other bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping with Operation Starfall? I sort of illegally acquired it by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. That is quite the revelation. I did not such a thing was possible even in the first place. It wasn't all that. I mean, I'm really sorry and won't do it again. This is a matter out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'm going to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Tier, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. And that's fine. So, we are now done with the Operation Starfall events. We have Arvin left, who I'm going to put off till the end for other reasons. So next we'll be tackling the Pokemon League. Thank you for joining me, everyone. My name has been Duke Rafe. I will probably level everything up to level 65. I'll see how I feel. But I feel I'm ready for the Pokemon League too. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Stay safe. Have a great day. Bye-bye!